Oh baby, I wanted you to be inside my arms where the night goes down. Oh baby,
What's up, guys? Long time. Look here. I broke a tooth a while back, and it fell out. It started getting weak and falling out. And I can talk to you like this right here and sound like a lipless. And I don't want to sound like a lipless. I don't want to look like a lipless. I'd rather look toothless. So I'm just going to be me. I'm going to get it fixed, but it's not fixed right now. So I'm going to be me, and you're just going to see it from time to time. I'll try not to be on the camera a whole lot. I might just do this, especially when I laugh. So, but anyway, we made it to Florida. We're almost at our drop. We left Monday night. Since Monday night at 6 o'clock, we have done 2,500 loaded miles, 2,490 loaded miles. We went to Kansas City, Missouri. We dropped our load. Well, we were detained. We had to hold the load overnight. We got a hotel, stayed overnight. It snowed. I wish I'd have thought about it. I wasn't going to do many videos because of my tooth, but I don't care. This is me. So I didn't get much footage of the journey there. I didn't get any footage of the journey there or back. We're almost at our drop now. We got about 40 miles to go, and we'll be at our drop. And then we're going to shoot over and get on 95 and go north. We're down here in Miami area, and I don't want to be down here. I don't. It's already started to get crowded. It's not crowded right here where we are, but when we get down here where we're going to be dropping, tomorrow it will be crazy. There's not a hotel room available for 100 miles. So we're going to go down here and drop this and get on 95. We'll talk, get some footage or whatever. I'm going to try to go see an alligator somewhere. I want to see one in the wild. I don't want to see one caged up. I want to wrestle that sucker. I'll show him my tooth. He'll probably laugh. And that's when I'll get him, when he's laughing. So, look at there. Motorcycle cop. Get your hand off the horn, honey. School letting out or something. Why would school be letting out at 1 o'clock? All the white birds. I bet there's an alligator in that little pond. Want some swamp country. So we've hustled since Monday night. Sure have. And we're going to we're hoping to get a load out of here. So we're going to head north a little bit and hope to get a load up north a little bit. I don't know how far up. We're going to go get on 95 and go up some. But anyway, we're having an issue with the van. Not an issue. It's not an issue. There's nothing wrong with the van. The oil light, when we stop and idle at low RPM, the oil light flickers. That's an indication that the oil pressure sending unit is starting to malfunction. I know if the oil pump is going out, the light would be on all the time because it would have low enough pressure that it would keep the light on all the time. We don't hear the ticking, there's no knocking, things just running superbly. I've replaced those sending units. Can't tell you how many times I've replaced them. So it's not the oil pump. I need to replace that sending unit. At the low spectrum of the pressure, when I'm idling, the sensor starts sending the wrong signal, inaccurate signals, and causes the light to flicker and come on. So as soon as we take off, the pressure builds to an operating pressure, and we're running, and it's fine. It was doing that before we ever went to Kansas City, so I know there's nothing wrong with my oil pump. If it was, we'd still be in Kansas City. We're going to this place right down here. It's a sugarcane farm. We're bringing 3 little barrels, 15-gallon barrels each,
Turn left onto Hatton Highway.
to a sugarcane farm. It's special grease to run their machines. That they run in their machines. They have to be bringing a bunch of it here because, I mean, if they expedite this stuff here all the time like this, that ends up being...
600 feet, turn right to stay on Hatton Highway.
That ends up being really, really expensive grease. So we got to get on this long driveway with these palm trees.
Take the next right to stay on Hatton Highway.
That sugar cane on the back of that truck. They're going to refine that and make sugar crystals out of it. Stuff's really bad
Continue
for you.
on Hatton Highway for 1.5 miles.
1.5 miles. Steady cropping that stuff. We got stuff like that at home. I'm going to have to taste it. I'll probably bite into something poisonous. See if we see an alligator down there in the canal. See some trash. People throw their trash out anywhere, man. That's sorry.
It's probably not trash, it's probably leaves from the streets.
No, I said a cup.
Oh.
There's a bird. There's another piece of white trash out there. Quit talking about you. White trash. I ain't calling you white trash. Yeah, the other day, one other time in one of my other videos, you guys, if you watched the video, you heard it, where she said I called her a cow. Just because I was talking about, I was trying to be dirty. She said I called her a cow. I don't see no alligators. I'm gonna go alligator hunting while we're here. Man, that's a lot of sugar cane out there. That's as far as the eye can see. Miles and miles and miles of it. Processed food. They're planting more. I want you to look right there. There's some cabbage.
That's exactly what that is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Right now.
Yeah, you should have pulled over right there. Stop right here, stop right here. Let him come on out. Look at these trucks. They're all waiting in line. All full of sugar cane. Alrighty.
Should I turn in here?
I'm not sure. That little right in the receiving area, you know, that's a fueling station. Keep going. We still got some footage to go.
Turn left,
Let's
then
turn
your
right.
destination will be on the left.
Yeah, there's a shop right there or something. Alrighty, we're out. Alrighty, we just dropped this load off at the sugar factory. Do you guys like sugar? Sugar's good, huh? You think it is. That looks funny, don't it? So, if you could smell this place, you would never put sugar in your mouth again. This smells like a pig farm. And it's the factory. It's what's going on in there. They're breaking that sugar cane down. Folks, this stuff can't be good for us. I'm gonna have to give me a chiclet or something put in there. This stuff is just nasty, nasty, nasty smelling. But these trucks, I told him, I said that to that guy, I said, there's a lot of trucks. He said they'll be in like that till dark. He said they're one right behind the other when they're cropping. I said, one right behind the other. I take them in there and dump them out. It took us a few minutes to find the right person to take this because there's like 5 shops here. I broke a nail, taking my strap loose. Look, doggone it. I broke that nail a couple weeks ago and it just grew out enough to trim it down right. Yeah, I meant to ask somebody about the cabbage. Why are they growing cabbage out there? It's got to be a cover crop to rebuild the soil, put nitrogen back into the soil. Because it goes way, the cabbage patch goes way out there. And then they have something else planted right here, like it's some kind of rye or something that's just coming up. But that's what that is right there, guys. Cabbage. Look how big that cabbage patch is. I can farm like that. All right, we're fixing to get on I-95. Let's do this thing. We just saw 3 gators on these little points that are sticking out. They're laying up there getting some sun, so we're going slow. There's nothing behind us back there. I can see a mile behind us and there's nothing back there. So we're going to see if we can't find you a gator, guys. They're not huge, but they're like, I mean, I seen one that looked like he was about 5 feet long, and then caught a glimpse of him. Then the other 2 were definitely at least 6-footers. Now I'm not going to see another one. Ain't that some crap? Oh, there he is. Stop him. He's nice. There's 2 more right back there. I don't know if you can see those. Go back up. Okay, guys, look. Wild gators. There's one right there facing us. There's 2 right there. 1, 2. Pull on up. Pull on up. Let me get a picture of him too. There's one right there on that point. Where is he at? There he is. Or go. Which one is it? Alrighty, guys. Gator hunting. Showed them, Liz. So we was gator hunting, y'all, and we found some gators. And there's more out here, I'm sure, because this canal goes way on down the road. Yeah, there's more out here. Let me roll this window up. There's one right there.
Yeah.
There's one right there, too. Not just one. The other one looks like a pipe.
There's one.
There's one right there. I got it zoomed in, and it probably didn't work well for you. Sorry.
Probably going too fast now.
Yeah. That's okay. Let's go. We're on a mission now. We're gonna head north on 95 and hope to get a run. Florida is a consumer state. You guys are out there that want to expedite. I'm gonna talk like this on now, so I can see it in the viewfinder. Something like that. Oh yeah. All these seem to be between 3 feet and 6 to 7 feet long. I've not seen no monster gator. But anyway, go straight up. They're right behind all these houses too. Back to the expediting, if you are not familiar with certain states, there are some consumer states. The whole West Coast is consumer. Yeah, that's probably the biggest one we've seen. 2 big ones laid up over there. They're consumer states. They take product in, but they don't send much product out. There's a big one down there. Well, no, it might not be that big. He's right there. He's not the big as the one we just saw. The one we just saw was at least 8 feet. There he is right there. Right beside these people's houses. I bet they deal with them every day. Every day.
Well, there's men sitting there fishing.
Yep, there's another one right there. I don't know if you can see him or not. He's right there.
That's a pretty big one.
They look like an old tire laying over there. That's why on the road, truckers call truck tires that's laying in the road gator. There's a gator in the road. That's because they look like gators. These folks are having a good time. Look at them out here fishing. having a good time, just watching the gators and catching some fish.
I'd sit up there where they're at and fish, but not where that other man is.
It's pretty warm. Pretty warm down here. I don't know what the temperature is. Let me look. Let me refresh the weather. Right now, where we are in Indiantown, which is 11 miles from here, 73 degrees. Nice. Where we at? Nice. There it goes. Yes. Alrighty. Let's go get some gas. We're going to get a little gas there, and we're going to go to the pilot and fill up there. We've only got 37 miles to go. See, over here is where right about where that 2 is where the oil light is, and it's not on. So we've got plenty of oil pressure. I think it sounds good. It's running good. I'm covering it up, sorry. So anyway, let's do it. Okay, we stopped to get a little bit of gas, and the light flickered a couple of times, but it's not flickering now. If we had a problem with the fuel, with the oil pump, it'd be a constant problem with the oil pump. And when you started the engine, it would tick a little bit because of low oil pressure. Your lifters would tick until they pumped up. Because we have hydraulic lifters. It's not doing it now. Morning, guys. We're gonna fix this van. The oil pressure sensor is we're going to replace that today. Amy hung some new curtains in the van. They match better. The other ones were darker, but these are the room darkening curtains. They're real thick, and she said when she shut that thing, it got dark back there, but they're the thick ones in order to hold our heat in our little compartment in the cold a lot better. But we're going to go take this thing. I just cleaned it up the other day, and somebody's already got in here and scuffed it up, got dirt in here. Lord. Well, yeah, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to let my mechanic do that for me. So, the part's only like $7. Sorry, the part's only like $7, and the mechanic's going to put it on. So I'll let you know what he charges to do that. So, won't be a video on that. On doing the job itself, you know, unless he does it outside, and let me, unless he does it outside, that way then I can record it. All right, let me get these carpets down. These are what we run in the floorboard. This is the one that goes over there. All right, be right back. All right, we're here at my buddy's shop. It's Arlo's. They do all my work. The maintenance stuff. It's gonna be a little while. It's gonna be about. He's got 3 brake jobs in front of me. And if I'd have got here earlier, I'd have been in front of all of them. So let's get this done. There's the part. There he is under working on it. That's blurry in it. I'm inside sitting down. I'm lazy.
It is the do-nothing Democrats' fault. As long as I am president, Iowa will stay where it is.
Must be it. Take off the front driver. And it's in front of the
I had the largest re-election vote in
wheel
the
well.
history of that great state by far.
Front side.
President Obama's previous record by a lot. Also, 97% plus of the
He's working on 3 of them at one time.
Iowa. Now, to the State of the Union address tonight, the overarching theme is going to be the great American
We'll be
comeback.
back.
The president will be.
Alrighty, 15 minutes and it's complete. That's how you do it. Let me get the back of your shirt at Arlo's Record Service. Nope. Almost time for some tires, guys. So I was outside, he said it was done, and now he's got it pulled over to pit. I don't know what's up. I'm not going to ask him. Maybe he's just rechecking the oil because it's level. I don't know. He'll tell me why he pulled over to pit. We'll see.
When it comes to digital transformation,
That one's checking the oil. We'll see. I'll be back. So far, so good. Haven't seen the oil light come on since they replaced it. And it's been running now for 30-40 minutes. And normally, since it started doing that, it would flicker a couple times by now. Just sitting here. And it's going into the store. I told her just leave it running and then watch it. So, bet you that was the price. Alright, we'll be seeing you. Thanks for watching. Until the next one. Adios.